This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories.
And welcome to my review of the LEGO Armored Assault Tank set. This is a set from, I believe, 2020, and is based off of Clone Wars Season 7, although there was never really any scene where Ahsoka fought an AAT in that season, but it does have her in her Season 7 outfit and a 3/22nd, which only appeared in that season, so let's go straight into it, looking at the figures. First, we have two of these battle droid pilots. These are tank pilots, and we're seeing a few episodes of Clone Wars. Yeah, it's cool to have them. I think they're also in like a Kashyyyk set. Yeah, it's a nice little inclusion, and gives you a different variant of battle droids. Next is the 3/22nd Trooper. And this Trooper is very similar to the one from the battle pack from earlier this year. This is one of the Jet Troopers, but as you can see, the only difference is the helmet holes are added to these. And yeah, that's really the only main difference. It has the generic new clone face with the correct skin tone. It's not really new now, it's like 3 years old, but it was new at the time. Finally, we have Ahsoka in our Season 7 outfit. This figure has the two blue lightsabers, a smile on one side, and the head tails are kind of hard to take off. But once you do, you can look at the backside, which is a more angry expression. And yeah, honestly, she is a nice minifigure. And now let's move on to the build. Okay, now going to the tank. It is fairly simple. I think it could have been just a little bit bigger, having a little more area back here. And the turret probably could have been a little shorter. But I still think that it does look good. I think actually the turret was even longer and I did something to shorten it. I'm not 100% sure because it's been a little bit since I got the set. So yeah, it can raise and lower. It has a 360 spin, which just knocked over Saruman. There's two spots you can place the droids. Also a really easy to knock off antenna. You can open the top area here and place the first battle droid after you disarm him and place him in. He can be sitting there, or if you want to, you can push his head down and close it. Either way does work, although it's hard to get him out with his head pushed down. So just know you have to flip it over to do that. And the second area, which is the center, which you can pop out, is a small control station in there. And I just knocked over the thing I'm using to hold the figures up. You can place him in there too, but I have to disarm him also. And you can go inside. And yeah, this has also some other features. These have not really 360, but about 270 degrees of rotation, blocked off obviously by the base of the tank. To the backside, I wish it did have a kind of cargo ramp like it does in the show. From the kind of scene where the droid tries to run around and Yoda destroys it. The bottom's pretty simple. And there is two spring-loaded shooters, which if you pull this down, it will launch. So yeah, honestly, this is a really nice set overall. I think it could be improved a lot, but I think it's still solid enough to get an AAT, but is a little more expensive on aftermarket because it has the 3/22nd Trooper. But with the Ahsoka figure being in two sets, I think one of them might be still being sold right now. that figure is not as expensive. So yeah, honestly, let me know what you think. Please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next episode of Legends and Theories.
Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.